That's fine.
Have you watched my mate who's like before? Yeah. Hello and welcome back to the Injury Room, where today I've somehow managed to sneak into Derby College, and I'm joined here with the fantastic Boats on the Ocean from Derby.
Hello.
So thank you very much for being here. First off, for those who don't know, who's who and who plays what in the band?
I'm Cameron and I play lead guitar.
I'm Harry and I play bass.
I'm Frank and I do vocals and lead guitar. I'm Tom, I play drums.
Cool. So, first thing I guess we've got to talk about is the summer you've had, because it's been pretty sort of intense and amazing.
So
You of course played on the main stage at YNot Festival, which is a
Yeah.
massive
Yeah.
achievement, so congrats on that.
Thank you.
How did that come about, first of all, and also how did it make you feel when you were up there on the Thursday lunchtime?
So,
Massive stuff.
Well, it's like an apply to play thing at YNot,
Yeah.
and I can remember applying for it.
there's
It was
like different stages, isn't there?
yeah, we applied
So-
for it just like why not? We didn't think we'd get on it,
Yeah.
and then suddenly I was on holiday, and then we got through to like the
shortlist.
shortlisting. It was like crazy because we didn't.
1,000 bands it takes.
Yeah, we didn't even think we was going to get on it.
They
So
took
it
it
was-
down to 1,000 bands.
Yeah,
From
and
how
then it
many
went
must have it
from
been, like 5,000?
No, it was 1,000. They took
They
it down
took
to
it from
100.
1,000 to 100.
Oh,
went
did
to
it?
5.
Really?
So-
Yeah.
What, and how many bands actually got on out of all the...
About 10, was it?
Yeah, there was two which played main stage, I think. One called Pros and then
Oh yeah, I
Was-
saw them, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, why did they choose you, do you know?
I have no idea.
Just couldn't music.
I think they sort of. I've like got suspicion they saw us at a maze at
a gig we did in Nottingham,
Oh, yeah.
Maze.
You know
We
Maze,
think
yeah,
somebody was there,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
linked to why not.
Yeah.
But
Came in, wrote a few notes down.
Just
Yeah.
went to- Well, maybe it's
yeah,
It's a mystery. Yeah. And how was it when you actually played on the
It's pretty
stage?
mad.
it felt pretty mad. Yeah.
The stage is crazy.
Obviously, we've not dealt like anything like that before, so
Yeah, yeah.
We've gone to playing from like size of Sitwell Tavern stage, like
Yeah.
main stage. It's pretty
like
mad.
bigger than its room.
Yeah.
isn't it? So-
Probably a bit nerve-wracking as well, I guess.
Yeah.
Overcame them though.
Yeah,
It's
it's
felt
alright.
alright.
Well, well done for that.
Thank
You've
you.
also had a lot of coverage recently as well from a lot of radio stations like BBC Introducing and
Yeah.
Amber Sound as well. So where does that sort of rank on the importance of making sure that your bands sort of carry on moving forward in your list?
Obviously,
of
introducing's up there, isn't it? So
It's
Yeah.
like keeping the hype up, isn't it? Really.
yeah.
yeah.
And did you actually get to meet Dean Jackson or anyone?
Well, we did at YNot. The funny thing
Yeah,
was
the
we was going to
funny
have an
thing-
interview at YNot.
This was on the Saturday, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah, but the signal was really bad. So
Yeah.
then I was going to have it like 3 o'clock, but I didn't get the message till like 7 o'clock at night.
Oh yeah,
So we like completely missed the chance
Yeah.
of having
Yeah,
it.
the service in the field isn't very good.
Yeah.
So it was on the Thursday that we played, but we stayed the whole weekend.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
yeah.
Maybe next time. Well,
Hopefully.
I'm going to move on to the band a bit now. I don't
Yeah.
usually ask bands about their names because it's a bit
Right.
cliche, but I just wanted to delve into the fact that your sort of Boats on the Ocean name is more of like a theme that runs through the entire band, really, because you've got like the name, you've got a lot of your cover art of your singles is
Yeah.
the sort of pictures of the beach and whatever, and then I also saw on your Twitter that you've been to a beach recently to film a music video or something.
Oh, yeah.
Funnily enough, it's not a beach.
Well, it's like very
Oh,
similar
is it?
to
Yeah,
a
it's,
beach,
it's our local reservoir, but obviously it's been so warm recently. It's just
Yeah,
Something
It's
I
like
can
a
pretend
beach.
it's a beach.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the sort of thinking behind all that? What's the story?
But to be honest, it's really,
Yeah.
it was at college and we just came up with a name really. Nothing really too spicy about it.
Yeah, the boat sort of, the name plucked out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I guess the theme followed it.
Yeah,
Just, yeah.
and it's
It's
just
quite a happy feel.
yeah,
Yeah.
nice chilled summer revive. I
Yeah,
suppose.
yeah.
And obviously, to write songs, you've got to be quite prolific on your instruments as well. So, next question is, what sort of musical background individually do each of you come from in terms of how you learnt your instruments, and also what sort of genre of music you grew up listening to?
Cameron?
Yeah, Cam.
Well, with me, I just literally just saw an ad on a piece of paper in school for guitar lessons, just took them up and then never kind of put it down.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And was there a certain genre of music that
Mm.
you particularly liked in the first place, or did you just
Yeah.
fall into the
Mine
indie
was
sort of
mainly
stuff?
rock, and then I got into the hard rock stuff, but now my style's kind of softened a little bit.
Yeah.
After being
Yeah.
yeah.
I started, well, I've got a number of instruments to be honest.
Oh, really?
I started ages ago. I started playing guitar, and I wasn't into music as much, so I put the guitar down.
Yeah.
Then I picked up the drums even
Yeah.
later on, and then after drums I picked up guitar again, and then when the band formed I picked up the bass,
Oh, okay.
and then I pretty much just focused on the bass since then. So yeah.
Yeah.
What
that's
about
one for me.
genre
Um,
wise?
I wouldn't really say I was into music massively until I was a bit of a metal fan, to be honest.
Oh,
And then
really?
like Cameron, my
Yeah.
taste sort of started to turn down a bit, and that's when the indie.
I think it'd be the opposite, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you'd think it would be opposite, and you'd go more to an extreme, but it sort of toned down, and I found that. Yeah. Pocket.
Well, for me, I learned drums when I was like 6. So I used to do drums for ages, and then it was at college where we had to like form a band, and I always used to like sing along to like tracks. I used to be a massive fan of Palanutini. I used to sing all his songs, and then we need like a vocalist, and I thought, you know what, I'm not half bad. So then we
went for it.
so we went for it, and now
Yeah, here we are.
singing basically.
Yeah, it all just fused into it, really.
Yeah. And I've always done a bit of guitar in the background. So.
What genre?
I've always been quite chilled out. Maybe more like indie music for me, to be honest.
What about you, Tom?
Right, stopped playing drums around 8, just doing grades and doing them. And I got to school and started going in a rock band.
Yeah.
I was in that for about 5 years.
Oh, a different band to this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Metal rock band.
Oh, okay.
Did that and then that stopped. And I came here and joined it. These about start of this year maybe.
Yeah.
And then reinforced like in like me like an indie with this.
Yeah.
I also used like rock stuff because of the old band.
Yeah.
I'm into all that.
So with all of you sort of coming from sort of the same background with different genres in terms of metal, like how easy was it to adapt to the sort of indie?
Well, we knew what we were going for, didn't we?
Yeah.
So we definitely took that into our account of what we were trying to produce, and we grew to like the genre more and more, I would say,
Yeah,
especially from our point of view.
Why did you choose that though? The indie sort
It's just how it came out.
Well, you love that sort of
Well, I
thing,
kind of
don't you?
like, I just like indie
And
music.
being
just
what your
like-
vocalist is, you can't only do what
Yeah,
your
like the
vocalist is
vocal
gonna
melodies
do.
are more
Yeah,
kind of
true,
thing.
true.
You ain't gonna screw.
So
We've tried some heavier stuff, but I don't know. We just feel
not
better
the same.
working with like.
Yeah.
yeah,
indie
as soon as you
music,
start to build, release singles and stuff, you've got to really
Yeah,
sort of
yeah,
stick
yeah.
to that. So,
Yeah.
And is your songwriting a collective process?
Oh yeah, I'd say
Definitely.
definitely,
Yeah,
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We don't really do anything on our own, to be honest.
It
I might
never-
do vocal like
You
lyrics
do
on my
your
own.
vocals on your own.
Yeah, but other than that, everything's
it's
together.
in the
Like
Yeah.
nobody will ever create a song and come into production like this is the song, this is how it's going to be.
Finish, yeah.
It always crosses over.
It's
Yeah,
very
yeah,
spontaneous
yeah.
as well. There's no real plan.
Yeah.
When we plan songs and like we actually work on them by
Yeah,
ourselves,
yeah.
they turn out bad. But then when we go to a studio
it's
and
weird.
it's completely spontaneous. It works out fine.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
weird sort of teamwork aspect to it. I suppose, it works, yeah. So you also mentioned on your Spotify bio when I was reading up that you'd been through a couple of lineup changes before you settled on Tom on the drums.
Yeah.
So what's the story behind that? Was there a couple of drummers?
Well,
you
we had
tried?
like a drummer, and basically the weird thing is he didn't have his own kit, so it was kind of like hard to do gigs if you get.
He
what
was
I
in
mean.
the second. We were in the first year last year,
Yeah.
and he was in the second year.
Yeah.
And Tom was already in a different band, so we took Anthony, who was the drummer before, and he formed the original lineup.
Yeah.
But yeah,
And then we ended up having to kick him out basically, and then we got Tom in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he wasn't in it for the long run.
So
Yeah. What was he not committed or?
No,
no, not on our level. I wouldn't say.
yeah,
But then all of you together now, you think this is a lineup that will sort of stick?
Definitely.
yeah.
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 Tom. Yeah.
Hope
Tom's
so.
not sure.
I hope so.
No. Don't worry,
I hope
don't
it does,
worry.
I hope it does.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Yeah. Well, obviously you've got 5 songs out on Spotify now,
Yeah.
and they've been released over the past year or year and a half or whatever.
Yeah.
So my sort of more serious next question is about the sort of price of music, because obviously it costs a lot of money to travel to and from gigs, to buy equipment, and also to record songs. You're looking at like £100, £200 a song now these days, aren't you?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sort of my question is, how do you balance having to spend your money on that sort of stuff when you might want to spend it on something else? Like, is it something that you can just do because you're so passionate about music, or?
The thing is, we're very lucky because Frank's dad,
Yeah.
he has a mixing desk. He
Does
has all
he?
the recording.
So we do it in like a house basically, our
Oh, cool.
recording.
It's sort of like
So we kind of looked
studio.
out really on that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do
As
you-
for money
yeah.
though, our money just goes into our gear really.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Cameron spent £1,000 or something on gear, so
On what? On a guitar?
New amp, new pedal board, a couple of new pedals.
How many pedals?
Only 2 pedals.
Okay. But still, that's the thing, it adds up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And obviously, in a world like today, like, you've got to get a lot of streams to actually get any money back out of
Exactly.
it. So,
Yeah.
Exactly.
The money's in the live performance more
Yeah, yeah.
than it is the recorded. So.
But
yeah.
obviously, I suppose it's not really about the money for you, is it?
No.
For me,
No.
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 But you need
We've
enough money to
questioned it
keep
there,
a living
sure.
though, if you want to do it full
Yeah,
time.
Yeah,
kind of
absolutely.
balanced in a way, but music for us is definitely at the forefront.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
we want to be able to do it full time. That's like
Yeah.
the bottom line.
But the money will come afterwards, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Hard work,
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Cool. So we've also got to talk about your new single, of course. I Like It was
Yeah.
released on the 25th of August, I think it was, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
it's
about
It
right.
was actually
yeah.
a week late, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
happened there? What happened there?
What was
the
that?
playlist?
It was a playlist thing.
Yeah, Spotify playlists. We wanted to submit it to like the official playlist.
Yeah.
You have to give it time.
But you need enough time for them to like obviously look at it, review it, and make a decision on it.
So we just had to delay it
so
for a
we
week,
thought
so we had a chance.
we wanted it to have a chance. So
Yeah.
we thought we will delay it. So yeah,
Okay. Yeah. Well,
it seems minor, but
Could have been
yeah,
major.
exactly. You might as well give it a
Yeah.
shot, and it's here now anyway. It's a good song as well.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank you.
What was the reception like to it, in terms of, how do you rate it as, in terms of the rest of your songs, and how
I
did
feel
everyone
like
else receive
Probably
it?
one of the
I feel like it's our new style which we're going into. Like we've been writing more like jollier kind of summery songs
Yeah.
at the minute. So
More, yeah, we used to definitely have that heavier influence.
Yeah,
but it's
yeah.
definitely. Yeah.
just tone it down more.
Yeah, yeah. And does everyone else like it? Do you reckon?
I believe
A lot
so.
of people
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
had some good
Yeah.
feedback.
I think
Yeah.
some of the older fans maybe
Yeah,
prefer
yeah.
the heavier sort of thing. Definitely, I know a few people who have been following us from the start
Yeah.
prefer the heavier sort of thing.
Yeah.
But we're going down that road to trying it more mainstream. I think.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Reach more people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. And you guys also seem to get a lot of support from like your family as well. I also see,
Yeah,
I see
yeah.
Tom's mum on Twitter.
Yeah,
So that's sort of, yeah,
Yeah.
promoting the band. So how important is that in terms of like moving the band forward? and
It just
getting
keeps
out
us
there?
going. You know? I guess it's just like people like believing in you. innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess it's
Definitely.
your family, but like of course they get it. But it's just
Yeah, but it,
Yeah.
it helps, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
gets you out there more.
Having somebody believe in you,
Yeah.
drives you more.
Make sure
Yeah.
So yeah.
Good way of putting it. And finally, is there anything that we can look forward to from the band coming up
Definitely.
in the future?
Yeah.
People-wise or release-wise?
Well, we've got music video in
It's
the
coming
cards.
out soon.
So it was a music video that we-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
coming
then-
out in about a week or two.
Yeah.
We're going to be
Yeah.
starting recording on hopefully next Sunday.
So we're not saying what.
Not
yet,
saying what songs
but
yet. but
Something's coming.
Something's
Yeah.
coming.
Maybe more than one song.
Maybe, yeah.
Maybe, yeah.
And what about gigs-wise? Have you got any?
We've got the big one in there.
Yeah, we have like a headline gig in November over in Melbourne.
Yeah.
So we're trying to sell that out, hopefully.
Is that the one with the lids?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Band from Sheffield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Support it. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
good luck for that as well.
Cheers.
Boats on the Ocean, thanks for being here. That's
It's alright.
all my
It's
questions.
alright. Thank you for
That's
having
good.
us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's been a pleasure. Don't forget you can subscribe to the Indie Room on YouTube and follow us on Twitter at @the_indie_room as well. For more interviews and updates and news and reviews and whatever. But for now, from me and Boats on the Ocean, that's
Yeah.
Cheers.
See you later.
Thank you.
Cheers. Thanks.
cool. That's it.
It's alright.